Hello, welcome to my channel. We have missing Kyle J. Ellis, age 29. He was last seen January 8, 2018 in Greybull, Wyoming. He was at Bear Lodge in the Bighorn Mountains and spoke to his father on the phone. Information obtained indicated he got a ride from Bear Lodge to Greybull, Wyoming by a female who gave him $20. He's not been seen or heard from since. He has propensity to take religious journeys for weeks at a time, with 2 weeks being his longest. He has traveled as far as Texas and the West Coast on his journeys. During these previous journeys, he made contact with his family through Facebook messengers. He doesn't carry any form of ID or electronics on him. He does not generally dress for weather conditions and always wears a white t-shirt. He has various tattoos, including a pin-up girls on his right and left shoulders, sex, drugs, rock and roll on his abdomen, and a sleeved left forearm. And it mentions here that there's a Megan Furman versus a Kyle J. Ellis, July 5th, order established paternity, custody, visitation, and support by default. He was ordered to pay $235 per month for child support and $100 per month toward arrears. So it looks like, I'm not sure what date that was ordered. It says 2017, July. So I would imagine that he was in Wyoming probably to see his child, right? This is 2018, Namus, Greybull, Wyoming, 29 years old, 6 foot tall, 190 pounds. If he's the same Kyle J. Ellis, he was last seen January 8, 2018, Greybull, Wyoming. He was at Bear Lodge in the Bighorn Mountains and spoke to his father on the phone. Information indicated he got a ride from Bear Lodge to Greybull by a female who gave him $20. He hasn't been seen or heard from since. Brown hair, hazel eyes, various tattoos, and it talks about the same tattoos. So, and this is him mentioned on the Charlie Project. 6 foot tall, 190 pounds. And it really doesn't give any more information. So, and they don't know what happened to him. Here is a newspaper, mother of missing Sheridan man. Still hopeful after 4 years. This was posted in 2021. There's a photo of him. Recently, a California girl who had been missing for 13 years was located in Mexico. Even though Sheridan resident Heather Vanderhoof doesn't know whether the girl returned home, she finds solace in such stories. It gives her hope that one day maybe her son Kyle Ellis will return home. However, 4 years after his disappearance, after being dropped off at a gas station in Greybull, the outlook is bleak. Kyle was last seen at a gas station after being dropped off there by a woman who had given him a ride from the Bighorn Mountains and $20 for a meal. Unfortunately, there's no surveillance footage from the gas station or any other location around town to track where he might have gone after being dropped off, nor did he have a cell phone with him, or a computer, or a debit card, or even a driver's license. The woman dropped him off has been interviewed by police and Kyle's father, and they are convinced that she was just generally trying to help him out by giving him a ride. So then it talks more about that. You can pause that and read it if you want to. So they weren't sure why Kyle wanted to go there, and he had mentioned wanting to go to Greybull, but they're not sure why. So I thought maybe he was just going to Wyoming to see his child, right? I'm not sure where he traveled from. So, let's see. Rehab in Rock Springs, where he was unofficially, well, maybe I don't know if he traveled from Rock Springs. I thought maybe he went to Wyoming from somewhere else to see his child. So he'd left home a handful of times, gone to Spokane, Washington, Colorado, Texas before contacting his mother on Facebook Messenger. And I'm not sure where his mother lives. So, oh, Sheridan, Wyoming. Duh. He was living with his dad, from whom she is divorced, helping him around the house while he healed from foot surgery. He was sober, he was doing well, but then something happened, he was just gone. She thinks it was a personal matter that put him over the edge, but she can't be certain. He told her he was tired, he wanted to be gone, though in the past he'd never harmed himself or given his family any substantial reason to admit him to a mental health facility. He's smart, she said. He's charming. He has a big heart. He's street smart, and there's a chance he might have gotten into the wrong car. But at this point, it's all conjecture. The only thing I know is that he hasn't been found or arrested, she said. So they don't have any idea what happened to him. If you have any information whatsoever, you can pause this and read it if you like. If you have any information, please contact authorities and let them know, because, you know, he was very young. She loves him. They want to know that he's okay, right? And I don't know why he wouldn't have called. 29 years old, missing since January 8, 2019. And we're going to look at some John Does, but I don't really think any of them would be him. But we have one in Birmingham, Alabama. That's really far away. 5'10", 35 to 55 years old. And 2013 to 2019 is the estimated date of death. They found remains while they were cleaning out a house, I guess. And you can pause these and read them. No tattoos, so that couldn't be him, right? Next one is Kansas City, Missouri, 2019, 5'6" to 6'2". Estimated date of death, 2018 to 2019. Found by a passerby in a wooded area adjacent to an apartment complex. So, and I don't think any of these could be him, but here they are. July 28, 2021, Queen Creek, Arizona, 21 to 44. Estimated year of death, 2018, 2021. Schuyler River Indian Community. So I would think that maybe that would be a Native Indian. And then July 19th, 2022, Port Edwards, Wisconsin, 5'3" to 6 foot tall, 2016 to 2022, 26 to 76 years old. Dam operator, Wisconsin River and Jefferson Street. Maintenance workers found a human skeletal remains in the water. And they found the lower leg with a work boot and a human skull tangled around the boot with the remains of long underwear and fleece pants. Madera County, Arizona, 2017 to 2021, age 25 to 50, 5'10" to 6'2". Hiker found the remains. So, and I don't really think any of these are him. Knoxville, Tennessee, 5'4" to 6 foot tall, 2018 to 2021, 20 to 35 years old. Skeletal remains found. The area gets cleared about every 4 years. Death likely occurred about 18 months prior to discovery. And one in Quartzsite, Arizona, age 28 to 48, 5'9" to 6'1". Estimated year of death 2021 to 2020. And La Paz County, just partial skeleton remains found in a desert by a hiker. So, if you have any information whatsoever, please contact authorities, because here he is, only 29 years old, got his whole life ahead of him, and nobody knows what happened to him. It's like all of a sudden he just disappeared off the face of the earth. So, and quite a handsome young man. Anyway, like I said, please pray for everybody. Feel free to leave comments and contact authorities if you have any information whatsoever. Okay, because his family deserves to have closure if something's happened to him, and if he's okay, let him know. Anyway, have a blessed day. Bye bye.